And good news, we finally have some details and pricing around Apple and Major League Soccer's new service coming to Apple TV Plus in February. Apple and Major League Soccer, you may remember, signed a 10-year deal for Apple to be the exclusive streaming partner for MLS. That is rumored to be costing Apple about $250 million a year. So they paid a lot for the privilege. We didn't have a lot of details, though, on how the package and service was going to work until this week when they kind of announced the details. So the package is going to be called MLS Season Pass. It's going to have every MLS and Leagues Cup match, as well as most of the MLS Next Pro and MLS Next games. What's really cool, in my opinion, is if you have the service, there's going to be no blackouts, or regional restrictions, and it's going to be available in over 100 countries at launch. Now, there is one exception. Leagues Cup and Champions Cup games for viewers in Mexico are going to not be part of the package. I don't know why that is. I'm sure there's probably some regional deals that are blocking their ability to carry those in Mexico, most likely. Some other cool details about the service is it's going to be broadcast simultaneously in English and in Spanish, and they're going to have different broadcast crews for each language. Also, Canadian team games are going to be aired in French as well. And for every game, you'll be able to get the home club team audio as from their radio broadcast if you choose to get that audio. So there's going to be a lot of options. Games are going to remain on the service and be available to subscribers for streaming later after they've aired, so you can go back and look at historical games. And as far as pricing goes, the pass is going to cost $14.99 US per month, or $99 a year for a season. And if you're already an Apple TV Plus subscriber, you get a discount on that, and the package will be $12.99 US per month, or $79 per year. And even if you don't want to subscribe to the service, some games will be available to Apple TV Plus subscribers for no cost. Things like the MLS is back opening weekend games, those are actually going to be available to anyone using the Apple TV app, and they're going to be free as well. So there's going to be a lot of free content to kind of entice people to maybe sign up for the service. I'm not personally a huge sports fan in general, or a huge soccer fan, but this is kind of a big win for Apple, and I think it's kind of a big deal. And I think a lot of people are going to be very excited about this. The pricing seems very aggressive. It seems like a great service. I really appreciate the no blackouts or regional restrictions, because I think it's horrible when you pay all this money for a service like this, a sports service, and then you literally can't watch the games you want to watch. That's always a terrible experience, and I've never quite understood that part of the business. I understand it from a business perspective. I get why there are blackouts, but I just think it's bad for fans and for people who want to pay for that kind of content. So it's nice to see they're not doing that here. So that's my kind of thoughts and opinions on it. I'd be curious to know what you think about this service. Are you excited about it? Do you think this is reasonable in the pricing and the offering? And do you plan to buy it? Let me know. MacCast@gmail.com.